Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing y'all a DIY that I will be doing with the gingerbread wood cutouts from Dollar Tree. So I have these gingerbread here, and I know when I hauled these I mentioned that I wanted to turn one into a girl. So what I did was I took a something like this, a tool, and I went ahead and I pried off the bow tie that was here. So as you see, it did leave a little bit of a mark there when I did pry it off of there, but we're gonna fix that problem, so I'll show you how we're gonna do that. So what I'm going to do is, let me put the boy to the side. I'll sit him back over here, and then I'll lay the little bow over here as well. So what I want to do is fix this little area here. So what I did was I grabbed my lightweight spackle, and I am going to just take a nice little piece of it, and I'm going to put it right on top here, and I'm going to try to get that filled in just as best as I can. And then once I do that, I'm going to sit her to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started on the boy. So let me see here. Let me go ahead and try to fill that in nicely. All right. So now it will be nice and flat. Let me add a little bit more here. I just want it on there nicely enough that it will fill in that place. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna let it start drying, and then I will go ahead and get started over here on the boy. All right, so for the boy now, we're gonna go ahead and get started with painting him. So I have the Apple Barrel Brown Oxide paint here from Walmart, and I will be using that to paint him. And then for the bow and the bow tie, I will be using just a plain red gloss paint by Apple Barrel. For the buttons, I'm just using the Apple Barrel Black. And then I also have this white puffy paint as well that I will be using for other parts as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my brown paint out here. And let me push my sleeves up a little bit. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get him painted now. So I'm gonna start with getting him all painted except for the bow tie and the buttons. And this should dry pretty quickly. I know I noticed that with the tumbling blocks that I was using in the last project, that it didn't take any, no time at all to dry. All right, let me go ahead and get him all painted. That's what we have so far here. Let me go ahead and get him all painted, and then once I have him completed, then I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and move on to the next. All right, so I have him now completely painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on, and I'm going to go ahead and start painting his bow tie. Let's see, where is my paintbrush? Let me grab this one here. I'll go ahead and get his bow tie nicely painted, and then we'll paint the buttons. Oh, isn't that so cute so far? All right, And I also, oh, I forgot to mention about this. I did put one little coat of some brown paint as well on these pieces right here. But I'll show you what I'll be doing with those and the reason why I did that. All right, let me get some black so I can paint these buttons. All right, that's what we have so far. I think he's turned out so cute. All right, so my next step and what I was gonna do is I was gonna take my white puffy paint. Let me shake this up good. And I've decided that I'm going to just go ahead and use the white puffy paint and do squiggly lines for the places that are right here and right down here. So let's see, I'll show you what. Okay, so they will look like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing on each side. All right, let's see. Almost like icing, you know, like when you're putting icing on your gingerbread cookies. That's what I want it to look like. All right, see, that's so cute. All right, and then now I'm gonna draw on the face, and I'm still waiting for her to dry over here. This probably will take a while, so I think what I may need to do is just wait for this to dry good and then get this all painted and everything off camera, and then I can show you what she looks like at the end, and we'll put the bow on and all that. So, all right, so I'm gonna dot for the eyes. And then I will put a smile on as well. Oh, that's so stinking cute. Okay. Let me move this over a little bit so I don't put that over here. All right, I'm gonna move this to the side. Oops. Okay. Isn't that so stinking cute? I just like the way that it turned out. So, like I said, I will try to fix the girl over here. I'm waiting for the spackle to dry. And once it gets dry good, I also need to get a piece of sandpaper. And I'm gonna have to sand that down so that it's nice and flat so that I can put the paint on there as well. So, like I said, I will wait for that to dry. I'll get it all painted and I'll come back to you with how that looks after I get that done. Okay, so I finally have my girl here somewhat complete. So that's what she looks like there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add, she's still a little bit wet, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the bow here. So I'm gonna pick a spot up here at the top and I'm gonna add the little bow. I know I could have left it down there at the bottom, but I just would have rather have had her a bow at the top like that, and that was the reason why I did that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add her face, and then once I get this completed, I'll show you both of those, and then I'll say my final words. that's so cute. Let's see. Let me fix this end of her mouth a little bit. Oops, don't want to come out good. Okay, oops. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. Okay, so here she is. I just love the way these turned out. And also, when I do my home tour, I'll show y'all exactly where I will have these at. I have an idea already in mind of where I will be placing them. So this was a very simple project. As you see, it was another one that I didn't have a whole lot of different materials. It was just basically just the paint and then the little wood cutout pieces. And I just love the way they turned out. I just think they're so cute. So if you happen to have the wood gingerbread pieces, hopefully you can do something similar. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. Along with, if you haven't subscribed and you're interested, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well so that you'll be notified when I have an upload. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Bye.